Alright, let's go over the current plan. Take a look at this map.
I see. The whole city's surrounded by the castle's outer walls, huh?
Yes, the hideout's marked here. We're in part of the city that's a fair distance from the castle. And here is the prison where they're holding your friends.
How do you plan for us to get there?
Well, we certainly can't just travel the streets. Security is tighter than ever. They've been after me for quite a while, but now they're looking for you two as well. So, I think the safest course of action is to make our way there along the top of the castle's outer walls.
Well, I certainly agree. Have you forgotten just how high those walls are?
Heights are no problem. In fact, that sort of thing's one of our specialties. We don't call ourselves phantom thieves for nothing, right?
Oh, good. Sounds like this strategy will play to your strengths.
Hopefully we can find our friends and get them out of there before it's too late. Everyone, hang on just a bit longer.
Well, have you found those rats for me?
Not yet, ma'am. But we have every last man hunting them down.
I see. Then, every last man is absolutely pathetic! I want those 3 at my feet now!
Yes, madam!
I swear, how can they all be so useless? Just as the ceremony was falling into place, the vermin start crawling in through the walls. All I need is the perfect wedding, and everything I've ever wanted will finally be within my grasp. Until that moment comes, anyone in my way is sure to regret it. Oh, playthings! I think I'm in the mood now to try out my new little toys. That defiant little brat who escaped. Joker, was it? You are to find him and bring him to me. I want him alive. Got it?
Your wish is our command, great Lady Marie.
Soon, I'll have that arrogant brat within my grip once more. And this time, I'll crush him right in front of his friends!
All right. No!
What to do here?
Don't let your guard down.
Persona!
Take down an enemy. Nice going. Leave it to me. Time for my persona.
All right. For our victory!
Not over yet.
Now then. Now's the time! Take this!
Another enemy down. Get ready. Very well.
All right!
What to do here? Take that!
Nice, Joker! Enemy hit! Leave it to me! Time for my persona! Zoro! Alright! All enemies wiped out! Alright, looks like we somehow got through that one. No. Just what the hell are those things? Plus, your powers aren't working like usual either, are they? Miss Lavenza didn't know what was going on either. That means we must have reached a really strange place.
It seems you two are still feeling held back. I must say, you're certainly holding your own regardless. That persona of yours, how'd you get that, if you don't mind my asking?
Come on! She doesn't know you're messing around! Personas are the power of the heart made manifest. You can summon one too, if you've got the resolve for it.
Really? Okay.
What? Shut up, or they'll hear us!
Who goes there?
Sorry!
Whatever. Let's pounce on them quick before they catch us. Oh, this looks promising. Huh?
Taking up the challenge. Norma been a part of the play.
Let's go!
Nearly over the edge. Graduating from the cliche.
What to do here?
Liberate the puppets. Before I
Take that!
Joker! Enemy hit!
Well done!
Sound good?
I'm going to old morals that the long line.
Get ready.
Here is my eye, trust wouldn't bother me. That have your way. If they make it out alive, could be the talk of the
Show me what you got.
Be sure I'm a cat that on the
All right.
nerve. Be careful, best be fearful. Going off from ruthless
Let's go.
Don't not try
All right.
impatience. You know it never let it up. You know it never turn a blind eye.
Check that.
If mama isn't proud enough, check out.
Amazing!
This isn't where the story
Well done.
ends. This is the moment you will realize. Regardless of the fading days, we carry through, but I'm not sure about you.
Just as expected!
Leave it to me! Hit him hard! Another hit!
All right!
Excellent marksmanship by me!
On sight!
Take that an enemy! Nice going! Let's do this! Excellent position if you ask me. Go to the hot Zoro! Check out my power!
Keep going for all you want, not for you. Then we've got your
Just look at this spot! Behold my group of high domination! Here I go!
That's the way you found yourself. You travel, watch it travel. Underestimate and get hurt. Keep that looks always get burned. You know it never let it up. You know it never turn a blind eye. If karma isn't catching up, no other route. Hey, check out. This isn't where the story ends. This is the moment you will realize. Regardless of a fading disc, we're done with you. It's time to break through. If there is no other trust, would murder get that have your way. If they make it out alive, could be the talk of the blood. Prepare to be sure. I'm a cop that on the
Down! Hold it together!
Coach! Going off from ruthless
All right.
abundance. Don't not try this impatience. You know it never
Let's go.
let it up. You know
Take
it
it.
never turn up my
Here's another enemy
If
down!
karma isn't
Leave it to me.
catching up, no other route. They have to check out. This isn't where the story ends. This is the moment you will realize.
Get ready for this! Can't help but be enamored by my own skill. On course for a direct hit! Just as expected.
Here I go!
Yeah!
Take them down!
What to do here?
Nice one, Joker.
You're done!
Better safe than sorry. Let's do this. Joker shot hit. Hit him hard. Another hit. Excellent marksmanship by me. For our victory!
What? Not over yet!
Bring it down. Hold
Not
it
over
together.
yet!
All right. It's over!
Another enemy down. Get ready.
Taking up the challenge.
It's over for you. Zoro! All enemies defeated. Mission complete. Just as expected.
Preparing the puppets. Before I prepare, I'll play it on. Thunder ultimate immediate. One hang on to old morals that are long gone. If there is no other choice,
Great. Looks like we somehow got through that one. All right.
I'm sorry.
Ready to go?
We made it? That went surprisingly well. Huh? Oh, got it.
Shh! Legionnaires incoming! Hide! Phew! Looks like we're in the clear. Security's a lot tighter around here.
You Phantom Thieves are in a whole different league. I could learn a thing or two from you.
We try to find every advantage we can. Never take your opponent's head on unless you have to. And consider that your first lesson in phantom thievery. But it looks like you're getting the hang of it pretty quickly. Right, Joker? Oh, great idea! Want to become my next apprentice, Arena?
I'm honored, but I'm already struggling to keep up.
More incoming! Only a few of them this time. Let's start the next lesson.
All right!
No!
What to do here?
Let's do this! You're in perfect cover! An incredible view! You're in perfect cover! Oh.
All right! Show me what you've got! Firing!
Arena's attack hit! Just as amazing! I'm counting on you.
Now's our chance!
Take this!
Get ready. It's over for you. Arena's down. Hold it together.
Here I go.
What?
All right.
Another enemy down!
You're done!
Joker, leave it to me! Hit! Behold the proof of my determination! So that we all sorrow! Another enemy down!
All right!
Now then.
I understand.
Joker shot! Let's do this!
to do here?
Watch your shot! Get ready! Time for my persona! Zoro! Show me what you got! Oh, Arena! Nice cover! Arena took out an enemy! Nice! Keep going!
Take them down!
Beautifully! Perfect cover!
Now then. You're gone!
Nice, Joker! Leave its enemy hit! Behold the proof of my determination! Yeah! Another enemy down!
Here I go!
Here I go!
Can't be!
Take them down!
Arena's down!
Here I
Hold
go!
it together!
What to do here? It's over!
Enemy defeated! Nice finish, Joker!
All right!
Ah!
It appears this area is free of guards. Let's keep moving. What's wrong? Everything seems to be going well enough, considering.
It's just... this place is guarded pretty well. So why haven't we heard any alarms yet?
Yeah. At least, it doesn't sound bad.
No use worrying over it now. All we can do is keep going.
There can't be much further to go.
It's so quiet in here, it's creepy.
In there! We've come to save you!
You've come to what?
Wait, that's not...
Who are you?
That's what I was gonna ask.
So you're telling me this man isn't a phantom thief? Joker, do you even recognize him? Well, in that case... just who did we free?
I thought the others were being held here. But where have I seen this guy before? On TV? Oh, right! The politician that went missing! It's Kasukabe or something, right?
Yes? I'm Toshiro Kasukabe. I'd like for someone to tell me that as well. I don't get it. Just what is happening here? finding myself in this bizarre world with all those terrible monsters. Then I get rescued by a magician-looking teen with a bizarre cat mascot. Something wrong with me? When did I even get here?
He's muttering to himself like a loon. But at least he doesn't seem brainwashed by Marie.
And let's see if we can help him. Maybe he has some useful intel for us.
Well, we certainly can't just leave him here to rot. That settles it. We're gonna help you escape this prison.
I don't know who you people are, but I would definitely like to get out of here. I suggest we make our way out before those terrible girls come back.
Terrible girls?
Yes. They had been guarding this prison until very recently. I promise you, they are not to be trifled with. I suggest avoiding them at any cost. Especially the girl with the whip and the brazen leather outfit. She's the scariest one, by far.
I have a feeling we know just who he's talking about.
Oh my! Just where do you four think you're going? How many times do I have to remind you? You belong right here.
It's her! Leather-suit whip girl! Listen, you must not provoke her. If you do, she won't hold back.
I'll just keep quiet.
They're both far too dangerous to fight.
Don't speak to them. Just figure out how to get out of here and take me with you.
Oh, quit babbling, you pathetic coward. Did you really not get the whining whipped out of you last time?
The way she's talking. They must still be brainwashed by Marie.
Brainwashed? How dare you equate my handiwork to something so common as cleaning? This is domination! From every corner of their minds to every sense in their bodies, I am the one in control!
Relishing something as terrible as that? You're one rotten lady!
Amusing words, coming from some low-life thieves who snuck into my secure facility. But I'm glad you did. Now I can snatch up the rest of you, all in one fell swoop.
What is going on? You already know them? No, don't bother answering that. Let's just get away. Fast. How do I not get a say here?
Get ready. We're going to make them come to their senses. Right.
Elliot?
What to do here?
Danger!
Let's go! Time to fix this Joker. We're gonna snap them back to their senses.
Persona! Or set!
What? You little...
Let's do this! You should be safe. Behold the proof of my determination! Here I go!
Turn spirit into strength!
Take it down! Brains down! Hold it together!
This'll wipe you away! There'll be no mercy!
Another enemy down!
I'll give it my all! Go forth!
You'll regret that!
That can't be!
Joker!
You aren't finished working with us on Ready for your whipping? Here I go!
Everyone has a status ailment!
What to do here?
Now's the time! Take this!
What is this?
My whiskers are burning! Persona! Zoro!
I want it!
Not yet.
Down! Hang in there!
Weak body!
Take it down!
Bring it down! Hold
Here
it
we go.
together!
Now. It's over!
Joker shot! Get ready! This is gonna hurt!
Here I
Can't
go.
help but be enamored by my own skill. Right there! You took out an enemy! Nice! Keep going!
You aren't finished working with us on Ready for your whipping?
Enemies incoming! We're in a tough spot, but let's do it! Something wrong. Oh, I can't move quite right!
You're done!
Nice, Joker! Enemy hit! My whiskers are burning! Hit him hard! I can't help but be enamored by my own skill. Time for my persona! So the Remote Zoro! Another enemy down!
Show me what you got!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Screen is down! Hold it
Ready for
together!
your whipping?
Can't be down! Hang
Let's
in
have
there!
some fun, shall we?
Damn! Barely got any left!
What to do here?
Excellent positioning,
Take
Joker!
that!
I can't go down yet! It's over for you! Zoro!
Here I go!
Ready for your whipping! Back to work!
Arena's down! Hold it together!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Here we go!
How dare you!
All right. It's over!
Nice, Joker! Enemy hit! This is gonna hurt! Marksmanship by me! Fire! Nice, Arena! Enemy hit!
Ready for your whipping? Let's have some fun, shall we?
Here we go!
Damn, this is where it ends!
Not over yet!
We're putting on the front, but we haven't lost yet!
Now,
Take out an enemy! Nice, go!
I won't lose this.
I won! Nice, Arena! Enemy hit!
You are finished work. Ready for your whipping? Get ready!
Down! Hang in there!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Arena's health is dropping!
Ready for
Be
your
careful!
whipping?
Take him down!
Not yet! They can still fight! Yes! Arena! Enemy hit! Not yet. This is bad. This is bad. Is there anything we can do? Joker, your health is getting low. Be careful!
stay calm. You're done!
That's it! What the?
This is... What if...
These attacks of yours would barely hurt a fly. Was all that bravado just for show? Or maybe you're pulling your punches so you don't hurt your friends. Look, I'm wide open now. Why not strike me down? Oh, yes! Keep calling out to your allies within us! Maybe the power of friendship will save them!
Damn her! Running her mouth like that!
That's enough fun and games. Now, get down on the floor and grovel for me!
Are you sure you can go on? There must be some way to escape.
Sorry to say, I don't think that's on the table.
We have no other choice. Lay down your arms and surrender. We may be confined here, but at least we'll have our lives.
If they take us to Marie, she'll put us under her control.
but even if that's true, how do you expect this skirmish to play out? I don't care if it's brainwashing or domination. It's better than dying.
Hey, it's Toshiro, right? I definitely agree that things are looking bad. But it's not over for us yet. As long as we have hope, then we fight. Even if we have to crawl our way to the end, we fight! When you refuse to stand up to injustice, you become complicit.
Are you? What?
This is...
What the?
Joker, let's move!
Oh, no, you don't!
What is happening?
Thank you. You made this possible. Bear witness! This banner shall drive our rebellion! It's time for action! The revolution is here!
Whoa, where'd that flag come from? Wait, we'll come back to that. Panther! Oracle!
My head is pounding.
Oh, good. Looks like that brought him back. We'll start guessing later. Right now, we have to focus on escaping.
Right, I have no idea what's going on here, but I have to agree with the catfishy thing.
Listen real well, alright? I am not a catfish!
Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize I was mistaken. An eel?
I'm not an eel either! What's wrong with your eyes? Just pull it together and give us a hand with them.
Ah, yes, allow me.
All right, let's move out. I'll look after these two while they recover. Would you mind leading us back to the hideout?
Yes, let's get out of here. You lead the way.
Okay, I get it. Just follow me. Lady Ann and Futaba are resting upstairs. They'll be awake soon enough. Next on our plate, we've got a lot of catching up to do.
First, let's start off with you. All right, Toshiro? And for your own sake, I hope you don't turn out to be our enemy.
Well, hang on now. I understand you may be suspicious of me, but imagine how I feel. Firstly, what is this place? And who are you people? No, wait. Why is there a cafe in a place like this? And why did you suddenly change appearances when you stepped inside?
Maybe try just going with the flow here?
This is far beyond the flow. In the past half hour alone, I've witnessed 10 incidents where the laws of physics were outright defied. No, actually, it's 11 if you count it. Oh, then there was...
Sounds like a no. Guess we should start from the top.
Let's see. This world is somehow separate from my own and controlled by a woman named Marie. So you Phantom Thieves have teamed up with the Rebel Corps here to end her tyranny.
Yeah, you got it. Makes sense now?
How the hell could I get that? I know. This has to be a dream. Or perhaps some dystopian organization is experimenting on constructing worlds directly in people's brains.
We're not stuck in a dream or experiment. Okay, time for you to answer our questions. Why did Marie have you locked up in her prison?
Well, I actually have no idea.
What? Don't give me that look. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. But I'm telling the truth. I just woke up in this world, then those monsters locked me up.
But you remember your name and everything, right?
Yes. Well, my name, other things I should remember seem to have escaped me. I know I'm a Diet member, and a few other details here and there. But there are these huge sections of my memory that are gone. It's rather unsettling, to say the least.
You heard him. What's your take? Seriously? Well, I guess there's no proof he's with Marie. We can't just toss him out on the street.
That's right! So just get me out of here as soon as possible. I'm not so stupid as to ask the Phantom Thieves to place their trust in someone like myself.
Hang on. You know we're the Phantom Thieves?
After the mess you've made over the last year, how could I not? Especially your most recent fiasco. I remember that all too well.
Wow, even Toshiro knows who you are? Maybe the Phantom Thieves really are a big deal.
For better or worse, I'd have to agree. Breaking more laws than one can count. Sowing discord through all of society. You may have your contingent of fans fawning over you, but I have nothing but distaste for your style of mayhem.
I can't believe you've been a gang of children this whole time. No! But regardless of the circumstances, I cannot condone children engaging in illegal activities to rail against what they perceive as unjust authority figures.
You sound like the exact kind of politician we go after.
Apologies. Now is probably not the best time for this.
I'm not sure how you'll react to this, but I'd like to make a proposition.
You Phantom Thieves are cooperating with the Rebel Corps to find a way back to the real world, correct?
That means we share the same goal. How about you let me join you in exchange for my aid?
I don't really feel like arguing against it. What do you think, Arena?
We've heard everything we need to hear. Now we just have to decide whether or not we believe him. And I think I'm going to believe him.
Oh, thank you! I greatly appreciate it.
And if you wind up double-crossing us, then we'll just deal with you the same way we'd handle any other traitor.
Quite the clever rebel, aren't you?
Let's make it official. Welcome to the Rebel Corps, Toshiro.
Happy to be aboard. My housekeeping skills should come in handy here.
Oh, you were planning to just stick around here.
Come on. I hope we can pull it off at least. Yeah, I know the two of us are definitely capable. I won't let it stress me. Hey, you two. Feeling any better yet?
Ugh, I feel like my brain's still rebooting, but other than that, I'm fine.
Sorry to put you through all that.
But
that being said, does anyone have any idea what's going on?
Hey, is it still safe to be here? It could get really nasty again.
Hey, what's with that guy whispering to Joker over there?
Yeah, we should catch them up. So, this guy is...
Alrighty, yet another mess we've stumbled into.
I suppose I'd feel the same if I were you. Although, I'd really appreciate it if you were willing to join our cause.
You bet we're willing. Since you helped to free us from Marie, we've gotta return the favor.
Really? You two will be a huge boost to our forces. Thank you.
The one problem is...
I've been filled in on the situation. Sounds like you've had a rough time here. Not worse than my own, though.
Are we supposed to trust this guy? I don't know if I can picture him having our backs.
He seems like a pretty big Phantom Thieves hater. Do you really need another politician throwing you under the bus?
Good point. But he doesn't seem all that bad to me.
I can't believe that woman would do that. There must be no limit to her depravity. Mind-controlling teenagers, making them wear absurd clothing. Good grief. And to think of what she put on you in particular.
Hey! I'm allowed to slug him, right? Just this once.
Hold on, Lady Anna. Let's not do something we'll regret. Maybe we should just move on. At this point, we really ought to figure out our next steps.
The Rebel Corps' primary objective is overthrowing Marie's oppressive regime. As for the Phantom Thieves, you're trying to rescue your friends and find a way back to your own world, right?
Right. Unfortunately, we have no idea where the exit could be. We don't have a single solid lead either. Our only option so far is to search Marie's castle.
So, my memory of it's pretty fuzzy, but when I was under Marie's control, I think I saw a weird-looking door somewhere in the back of her throne room. I mean, it might not end up being the door we're looking for, but...
No, a lead like that is way better than having nothing to go on. For now, let's try to find that door. There's a chance it'll take us back home.
Sounds like going toe-to-toe with Marie is an inevitability at this point. Fiddling with our heads and making us follow orders. Hope she's ready for some sweet revenge.
That's right! We're gonna make that jerk pay!
Wait, if reaching the door is our only goal, then surely there's no need for full-scale combat. If we merely need to cross the threshold, perhaps, just a flying cross-chop or something.
Great. Glad that settles things.
Hey, don't just blow off my concerns with a grin.
So, I was thinking, for our next move, our top priority should probably still be rescuing the remaining Phantom Thieves from Marie. We'll need as many allies as possible to take her down.
We appreciate it. Now, if only we had some sort of clue as to where they might be.
I've got some Rebel Scouts poking around town right now. We can hammer out our next course of action once they've reported back.
Ooh, great work there, Captain. Make it happen.
Nice. The rest of us will start prepping for combat. We should be ready to roll out in a moment's notice.
Yeah!
Is that your phone ringing? You can't get calls in the metaverse. What's going on?
Hello. Thank you for answering. This is Lavenza calling.
Miss Lavenza?
You must be surprised, but considering the unusual situation we're in, I have made use of your smart telephone so that we may speak. First, I apologize for the wait. Preparations are finally complete on this end. Not again! Take that! You...
Miss Lavenza?
It was nothing. Please come to the Velvet Room immediately. See you soon.
have no idea what's going on there. But if Miss Lavenza's summoning you, you should probably go see what that's about.
I have been awaiting you. You look like you have something you wish to say. What seems to be the matter? All who disregard instructions must be punished, no matter the transgressor. Does anyone take issue with that? Now, there is but one reason for your being summoned here. I have completed the arrangements necessary for your persona needs. Since the power of the wild card has been hampered somehow, you will have to make do with this process. Perhaps a demonstration would be simplest. I shall guide you through the process to ensure your comprehension. Before that, though, one small question. Have you sighted anything resembling this during your battles? Well then, this shall be easier to explain than I anticipated. Within these lies some sort of power that only exists in this world. I will now show you how to use this power to create new personas. This place... Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then, make your decision. Is this persona... One moment, please. Please wait just a moment. Is this persona acceptable? Is this one moment, please? Successful effort. Please, while you are no longer able to switch between different personas, this new power is available not only to yourself, but to your compatriots as well. Your strength is being tested. What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona? What would you like to do? Which persona will you? What would you like? Are you finished? What do you think of that? It is simply my duty as one who rules over power. So long as the flame of your resolve continues to burn, I will be by your side. Please return should you ever find yourself in need of more power. With that being said, this place honestly feels hot. You wish to dismantle a weapon? Which weapon will you choose? Which weapon will you choose? What would you like to do? Would you like to look at the Persona Compendium? Then please take a look. An unknown persona. Do you wish to register a persona? Are you finished? What would you like to know? Let me clarify. Allow me to explain. I shall elaborate. Allow me to explain. Let me clarify. Allow me to explain. Let me clarify. Allow me to explain. I shall elaborate. Let me clarify. I shall elaborate. What would you like to do? Ready to take your leave? Then I have a final gift before you do. There is no doubt that you will face many battles in this kingdom where you found yourself. While I may have been roped into the situation as well, it is an unfortunate fact that I am unable to provide you my usual services. Therefore, I am providing you with something in an attempt to make up for this failure. Please take a look at your smart telephone. Whenever you have need for my assistance, please make use of that application. It will bring you right to me immediately. With this, even in the midst of battle, even if the enemy is right before your eyes, my aid is available to you. Do you think so? I had never created something of that nature before, but I believe it will work without issue. I hope as much, at least. And now, I shall wish you the best of luck. I will be here as always, should you need my assistance. Until then, take care. Well then, have a pleasant day.
I see. A sub-persona, huh? In other words, while you can't switch between personas at will like before, you can choose one persona to equip in addition to Arsene. And you're not the only one. The rest of us can equip a sub-persona in this world too! Which means that all of us can borrow the powers of other personas! This ability is amazing! If we use it wisely, we can more than double our firepower!
Seems like I can't use the sub-persona ability since I don't have a persona in the first place. That's a shame. It would have been so cool to use it.
Don't feel too bad. You're more than on par with us when it comes to fighting. We'll be counting on you as usual, Arena.
Yes, I promise to fulfill my end of the deal.
Anyway, now that we have Miss Lavenza's support, we can rest easy. We should go see her if we ever need help with our new power.